talking a bit about community, and it is vitally important. And there is, as Kathy alluded to, a huge global community that is only about 5, 6, 7 years old, and it is called Facebook. And then there are there's Twitter, there's LinkedIn, there's all of these different communities that are out there. And right now we're going to talk about how DTC is perfectly put together to really tap into those communities in a way that nobody else has. We're going to let the man behind the curtain is going to actually come up in front of the camera now. So Mel, and I need to give Mel a bit of an introduction because he is a very special person. His life force and body balance story is one of the most compelling ones out there. He is one of the most beautiful men. He has been so accomplished, a life of service that has been hugely impacted by health challenges that body balance and life force has made a huge difference in. And the spirit with which he takes on the challenges that he obviously has is absolutely remarkable. And his willingness to come here today and run all of this technology is fabulous. And now we're going to hear from him about social networking and DTC. Mel Hayden.
So how's everybody today? Yeah. It's a good crowd, and everybody out there in the internet universe, hello. And I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the technical side of this. I know a lot of people are intimidated with the whole idea of social media. So, let's just break that down a little bit and talk about what the core principles that we have as network marketers that we can bring into social media that social media doesn't have. Because you can have the technical side without having the networking side. And there's skills that we develop as networkers that other people never develop. They're never challenged to develop that. So if you don't have any technical experience at all, don't let what is coming with ditchthecan intimidate you at all, because it's going to be those core fundamental skills that you have that are going to transition over. And as we start to find the people that have the social media skills, it's going to grow your business for you. So what are some of the different social media sites that are out there available to us right now? Facebook, that's probably the most popular one. Twitter,
Pinterest,
probably right up there with Facebook.
Google
Pinterest, Google,
LinkedIn.
There's lots of them, and some of you are probably on one or more already, and so you've got some experience already that you're going to bring into this. So remember that when you're on social media, what you want to get across is still your personality and who you are. And there's ways to do that, and as you experiment or as you look to some of the other leaders, you'll learn some of those skills. And one of the things that people don't like on social media is to be sold. So focus on those relationship developing skills that you have and take that over. Bring your personality into the social media side. So for the techies out there though, this is super exciting. Super exciting. I'm really excited about this because I've been on the internet for a while, and I have a blog which is really small, but there's other people with really big online presence. So for them to have the ability to integrate a monetization into their online community right now and be able to tap into that is going to be incredible. And how exactly ditchthecan is going to do that, we don't know yet. But the guys behind the scenes that are doing the software are incredible. We've got a great team of people together. So I'm really excited to actually see how that's going to look for us. So even someone like me that's online, we are not sure exactly what's going to happen, but we're being promised something big and something that's not out there. Right now, if you go online and you visit someone's website, you'll typically see on the side some advertisements. And the way those advertisements work is, just like a website address, there's an address for that ad. And when you click on that ad, it tracks back to you. So say there was a Life Force ad and we had an affiliate program set up. When you clicked on your ad on your website, it would track back to Life Force and they would know where that order came from. That's out there already. People are using that already. The problem with that is it's really hit or miss. It's really small percentages. It's just like cold marketing. So whatever we've got coming is going to be big. If it's not that, and it's going to be a way to monetize for these people that are in blogs. So just a little story of how this worked in for me. My last 3 cars I've bought from a certain person because he didn't try to sell me. When I told him what I needed, he showed me exactly that. So when this came out, I thought of him immediately as a great person to be a potential business partner with me. I really valued the way he handled me as a customer, and I thought this is someone that would be great to have on my team. When I actually went and talked to him, I found out something I didn't know. And so I encourage you to take these risks too. I talked to him, found out he has a blog with over 3,000 followers and he's syndicated. He can't wait for this to be released because he's been looking for a way to monetize his blog now for years. So that had nothing to do with my technical side at all. I was not online. It wasn't a lead generated through Facebook or through a website. This was someone I knew, went and talked to, found out this is exactly something that he's been looking for. So carry that with you when you talk to people, whether it's online or offline, and you'll create the technical piece of this that you need for yourself to succeed.
Yay.
All right, excellent. So that's all I got to share unless anybody's got a question. Or are we going to do questions later?
We'll do that later.
Very good. All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you, Mel. Okay,